What's up, fellow gamers? I'm Daniel. Scott's not here again, and this is Master Gamers. And today, I thought, why don't we go back to Minecraft? But this one's a lot different. Instead of me going around surviving against zombies, creepers, and skeletons that shoot fucking arrows, I'm on creative mode, and this is my creative world. As you can see over here, this here is the White House. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly in over here. I mean, it's about as real as much as the look of the White House itself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you see this on YouTube many times about how people show how they created the White House. Mine is about as accurate to the size of the White House as it'll be. Maybe a little bit oversized or something like that, I don't know. And yes, it's actually a full look of the White House from east to the west wing. And yeah, there's rooms in all these buildings. Right here. Even I looked up pictures on the WhiteHouseMuseum.com or .org or some shit. Oh yeah, I better be careful with my swearing because now with the new rules of YouTube, we may not say a lot of words you kind of like us to hear. So this here, I kind of like the fact of what my way of being a way of saying I always wanted to go to Washington D.C. So I thought, why not have the feel myself? The fact I created the White House, as much as it'll be. I mean, it's not actual full-scale White House because there's some parts cut off because, well, one, I was stupid enough to build other buildings next to it. I couldn't have done it fully, but it's about as close as you get. Here's the Washington Monument. Not much inside. All it is just a bunch of fucking stairs. Oh yeah, I forgot. You know, screw it. I would say viewer discretion advised. I swear a lot, but then again, I try not to swear because the fact is, with new rules, I just hope this video doesn't get demonetized or something like that. This is my most recent build I just did. This is the Capitol building. It's not filled all the way. It's just for looks. I add some rooms in it, especially around these part of the borderlands, but in the inside part of the Capitol building is not filled in. I don't know what the rooms are in the Capitol. It's just for looks. But it's about as accurate as it is. Yeah. Well, anyway, back to the White House. I would give you a tour, but then again, this may take like an hour or two to get through the entire video. You'd be thinking, well, It's maybe, what if this one, like, isn't this White House just for show? No, it's not. It's actually, everything from the outside to the inside is what it's supposed to look like. See, like, there's curtains there. I know, this door's a little bit messed up, but hey, it's hard to do two-sided doors without fucking it up. Okay, here's the inside of the White House. It's about as accurate as you could get into the scale. I looked up pictures and that. Here's I think this is the East Dining Room, or the State Dining Room. I don't know what it's called. I think this is the East Dining Room. And here's the Green Room. Yeah, I'm only showing the main parts of the White House. Mostly you see on tour. Yeah, Green Room it is because there's nothing here but nothing but green. And then here's the Blue Room, even though it's not much blue, but oh yeah, the fireplaces. Yeah, there's one bit of the showing of the Green Room in there, but I can't basically. Yeah, most of these walls are not as thick because I had to match the shape. Feel like maybe a little bit I screwed up a little bit over there, but what can you do? Yeah, here's the Red Room right here. And here's the other dining room. I think this is the State Dining Room. Or that. I don't know what they call these rooms, but I know they're the dining rooms. Here's where it leads outside to the west wing on the balcony over there. Alright, here's the kitchen. Here's the family dining room where the president and most of his family would eat. And I'm pretty sure through here it goes to main parts of upstairs and downstairs. Even upstairs, all the way up to the roof is filled. I'm only showing high key points of these rooms, like here in the second building. This is mostly where the president and his family would be up here. No one else is allowed up here except the president, the cabinet, and the Secret Service. Here's the presidential bedroom. Basically, Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Here, I'm dressed to be the president. Yes. President Commander Banger, huh? This is my dog. A little bit stuck inside the cabinet. Hey. Hey, buddy. Here. Hey. Follow me. Hey. Hey, come here. Over here. Over here. Stop jumping on the lamp. Get off the table. Come on, buddy. What the hell? Come on the bed. Hey, over here. Come on, stay. Fuck. Stay! Damn it. Get over here. Stop moving. Stop moving. Follow. Come on. Follow me. Get over here. Get over. Alright. Over here. Back over here. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Alright, stop. Stop. Shit. God. This is a real pain. Sit. You sit on this side of the bed. Good boy. Here, let me give you some food. Here you go. Cooked mutton. There you go. There we go. Yeah, these drawers are filled with my inventory. I think in here, I don't know what this room's called, but I mean, all these rooms are filled up to most accurate as they could be. Here's that yellow oval room, and over here leads to the Truman balcony of the South Portico. Fuck, I hate these doors, but it looks accurate. Okay, I'm gonna fly over here. Yeah, as you see, this is about as much as you could get look of the White House. There's the into the rooms, especially the lower floors here. I'm gonna fly over here. I know I'm not gonna do the full review, but hey. And right over here is, oh yeah, when I first started this, it was just this building. I know I'm pointing at the screen, and I know you can't see my fingers, but basically all this here, the main building, this was all that was here, and I just put a gate around it. Then I extended it out to extend out this west wing and all the way to the east wing. Yeah, sorry. And then I extended it outward to make it look more realistic to the one in the White House. Here's the pool the president that would do. Here's sand for horseshoes. The gardens. Yeah, sorry, I feel a little sick today, but why not? Oh yeah, and also sorry for not putting out a lot of videos, but it was a little bit of a rough time to do videos. So at least doing this one now to cover up the gaps. But this is my world I created. You probably already recognize what this building is. Oh, you see there the Superman logo. This here is the Freedom Tower, or you probably know it as One World Trade Center that you see in New York. Oh yeah, I'm putting this video out just couple days after September 11th. Remember, I made this to honor for. What is this? See, it's a good looking building. I mean, so I did this before on my another Minecraft game I had from my PlayStation Vita. Yeah, you remember those? But they didn't have like blue colored glass. I had to do it with ice, and then putting lights in there always melted the ice, which is really freaking annoying. Oh yeah, here's the other part of the building, which is supposed to be, I think it was the 2 World Trade Center, but it's not been built yet. I don't know if it's accurate to scale. I think it may need to be built a little higher, but I know it ain't the exact same height as the second tower. Oh yeah, I would have gone a little bit. I know this was supposed to maybe be a little bit taller, but somehow the height limit of this building is about right here. Right where that glow thing is. And I put some beacons around to know where they are. And I think I put a couple signs around. Yeah. Oh yeah. New World Trade Center towers. 1 World Trade Center. 2 World Trade Center. Created by me. Oh yeah. If people don't know the fact that the White House is actually on a hill, so when you put the fence there, it's like thinking, well, when people right here at the fence, they're just seeing a little. They're just seeing the fucking. They're just seeing the dirt in the fountain. They hardly see much of the White House. Here's the fountain I put in. I know it's maybe a little bit not scaled, but it's hard to do, especially the fact I wouldn't mind standing outward, but then I put the towers over there, so there's no way I can extend it. Right here near this bush is also a sign saying created by me, welcome to the White House, President me, and Vice President is my friend, Chief Smackahoe, or friend Brandon. We're gonna go over. I bet I have some creations over there, but we're gonna start going this way because most of my creations over there. You can see already what those towers are over here, and right here for the fans of the '90s. For you, the fans that watched this in the '90s, you probably know what this is. Anyone that was a fan of Power Rangers, I remember watching Power Rangers when I was a kid. This here is the command center, the Power Rangers command center. And through, I know you need a power cord in that. I saw this video. I made this as much as one video I saw on YouTube. Here is the inside part of the command center. Here we're Alpha 5. There's the viewing globe. Here's Zordon. His face ain't in there. Looks accurate too much. There's nothing on that side. Just another way in or out. And down and in here is a little secret compartment down right here. You go down and this is the Rangers basically sleeping station or the rooms. And yeah, there's a little bit of oh yeah, I know the fact in the original show there was only like 7 colors of Rangers from white, red, yellow, blue, pink, black, and green. But I made my own mix of other Rangers that like from Zeo and I think now from Zeo, Samurai, and now the most recent one of Dino Charge, they had Gold Ranger. And here's the Gold Ranger. And from other ones, like I think from In Space to and also Lightspeed Rescue. That's I never watched much of the Power Rangers after Time Force, but there's Silver Ranger, even though it's just chainmail, and there's also Diamond Ranger. That one I like to see them do. I don't think they've done Diamond Ranger yet. Maybe they should do that after the next Ranger. I am the Diamond Ranger, and my friend Brandon, who's known as Chief Smackahoe, he is the Gold Ranger. Anyone that might come into my world is maybe have custom skins to be colors of Rangers. Be my guest to select in there. All the weapons are inside. Create our own weapons and food and all. I know I'm probably like browsing through this a little bit quick, but yeah, I don't want to have like a 2-hour video of just showing you what my world is. I already told you, here's the Capitol building. There's nothing much inside this Capitol building. Like, I'll give you a round. No rooms here. Basically, there's only 2 rooms in this place. I think this is here for the House of Representatives, or this is the Senate. I think this is the Senate. I don't know. There's like, and on the other side is, in the most spot is, I think it's the House of Representatives. Or, I don't know. I think this is the House of Representatives on this side. Senate's on the other side. And plus, you already know, here's the dome, as accurate as I can make it. Well, moving on over here. Now, speaking of like September 11th, I built this in honor for those, in honor of those who give their lives on that day. I built this for the people that lost their lives on September 11th. Here's here's World Trade Center Tower 1, the North Tower. These are the old World Trade Center Twin Towers. Here's World Trade Center 2, South Tower. I know the fact that I remember you saying about like how these towers are built like diagonal. I think this one was at least this corner was matched up to this corner a little bit over. They weren't diagonally across like an X, but I realized I screwed up. And I know the fact that here in this type of Minecraft has certain limits of how high you can build it. And I try to make this to scale, like from back like here from there, it's like far distance. I could have gone bigger, but the thing is, you can't go taller, or else you gotta just have to chop these down almost to a little bit low, almost to the point where you have to make stairs to go downward. And I know the inside's not accurate, but that's the thing. I never seen. That's the thing. I don't know what the inside of the tower looks like, but in here, this goes up to I think 30 floors. I know in the real World Trade Center tower, there's like 110 floors, including the antenna. It's about as accurate as the antenna you could get. And on this here, over here is the flagpole from south, and here's the south tower to match. So that's the World Trade Center towers. No basement. Over here is a pyramid I made. It was once I always like to have the idea of making a pyramid. It's a pretty big pyramid too, because standing up from top of here, there's a village over there. Let them be. There was also, I would like to admit also to say there once was a village right where my west wing was. Sad to say they had to move out. Yeah, I killed them. Well, what do you think? It's the American way. Oh yeah, over here, just for craps and giggles, I made the Hollywood sign over here. It looks like it'd be like the Hollywood Hills right here. There's this beacon, Hollywood sign. Say, I want to feel like I'd like to go to Hollywood. Well, that's all that's on this side. From the pyramid, the Hollywood sign, the Twin Towers, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Command Center. Oh yeah, with these lights here. I know, like you're saying, well, there's like nine. There's 9 lights, but there's also inside the room there's 10 places for Rangers. I get it. I just want to have my own feel of the Rangers. I know the original was only like 6 or 7. Oh, 7 if you say the fact that one Ranger was 2 different colors, white and green. But come on, I want to have my own feel. Here's the Capitol building again. There's only one building. There's only 2 built-in rooms in here. This one took me a little while, maybe about a whole week to build. This here was just a work in progress. Oh yeah, here's the visitor center where visitors come in to get passes to come in through here, through these wings, to get inside the White House, and then I think leave out the exact same way. Little stations here and there. What am I going over here into the Washington Monument? Yeah, I got a lot of doors in that. Stairwell all the way up to there. Well, I'm gonna fly up. Yeah, yeah, a lot of stairwells and shit. But what can you do? Alright, I think it's... Oh no, it's over here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to float up. Yeah, the window's a little bit too high, but here you see the White House. Over there. Well, you can't see the Capitol building. And you can't see that over there. Well, that's the Washington Monument, lit up so you can at least see inside, especially at nighttime. Oh yeah, and also customize this map so where it doesn't rain or snow, because you can get snow all over the place and it doesn't look accurate. Like half this lawn right here would be covered in snow, the other half won't, which looks really ridiculous. Oh, and before I go over there, there's some buildings over there, but here I'm gonna try to get into this. There's also a little bit of a thing. Everyone knows about the fact that the White House, like, yeah, there's I think there's like 2 basements in the White House. I didn't build 2 basements, but nope, I'm on the wrong side. It's on the east side. Over here, these here leads to the one basement. This here is just covered in white and nothing lot. Because that's the thing, there's no map or no what the basements look like, because one, those are classified places to go. But somehow they have, it's not classified from the 2nd floor up. Here, oh yeah, somehow if like Here's the thing nobody knows. Actually, in the basement of the White House, well, this is what inside the White House in the basement. The president gets there's two portals in the basement where the president could go to. One of the Ender portal, which is right here, and there's the Nether portal, or the portal to Hell. Well, no, I don't want to. I would say go through them, but then again, sometimes you don't want to end up right back where you came. And I'd never go through the Nether portal because, well, A, if I go through the Nether portal, it'll just spawn me outside near the west wing in the front. And it puts a Nether portal right where it shouldn't be. Oh yeah, and right here, you notice there's a button right here because of this. A secret bunker for the president to be in. And I think this is accurate to be right under the west wing. Here, his own little bed, his stuff, dispensers, furnaces to make food, his own little bathroom. So basically, when shit goes down, all I gotta do is go in this. Oh shit, almost got stuck in there. Just go in there. That's why there's a little switch there. And like my Secret Service agent, he would just destroy the button and no one could get in unless they could find a way to bust down the door. Yeah, there's only 3 ways to get down here. Through these steps that lead to the stairwell. And the other ones that were just basically that. Where I went through the east side. I'm gonna go. So there's the ground floor, or the first floor. No, wait, that's the ground floor. Here's the first floor, second floor, and the third floor, and then the roof. The roof, I'm not gonna show you much of because one, there's only one thing I know from the roof, and that's the solaranium, or solarium, or whatever the fuck it's called. And here, like I said, here's one World Trade Center. This one's a little bit taller than the other World Trade Center towers over there. I think this one's about nearly 40 floors. But then again, with the height restrictions, the antenna's not as big as you'd think it would be, but about as accurate as much. Over there's the Superman symbol I created. Yeah, I'm a big Superman fan. And over here, most people growing up in the 90s and like everyone should probably know what this is. Looks familiar, right? You don't know? Let's see. I remember when they were come up. This is on a TV show made by a guy named Matt Groening. Here is the little hint. That's right. This is the house of the Simpsons. It's about as most accurate as I think it is. I've seen photos of it on Google and that. Now here's the TV. This is where they would sit down, do that couch gag. Here's the kitchen. I know it's a little small, but I try to get as accurate as the scale as possible. Upstairs and that, but I think there's a room that will lead to the attic. But yeah, here's the Simpsons house, guys. Now let's go to this side over here. I think it's over here. Yep. We're gonna. And right over here, there's only 2 buildings on this side. Well, there's only one building on this side, and this ain't a building. This is a ship. You should already know what this is, guys. If you guys don't know, this was built in around 1910, I think, and it was after it was built, and then it sank in 1912, and then in 1997 it was made into the most engrossing film of all time before it was outdone by the director's own movie of Avatar. You see, this is here. You should probably already know that this is the Titanic. And right here is the bow. This is the wrecked version of the bow. I didn't do the stern because the stern's a little bit more of a challenge to do, but I know the fact that this should be underwater and half of the thing is sticking out, but and I know this would be a problem right here, the fact that these propellers would be sticking out of the water, but I was building a little bit under the water, but I didn't know that if I had to build up. I know this would have been a problem. These should have been a little bit lower. Here's the way that I built the tri propellers. This is about as much accurate as it is. Most of the rooms are filled as well, because I had several books of the Titanic being built. About, let's see, like going through here. Go through here. Yeah, the funnel shafts are right there. Oh, here's a door. What the hell is this? And here's the grand staircase. Just drop down to a couple floors to the bottom. Here's the Turkish baths. Here's the dining rooms. I could go all the way down to the point where I show you the propellers and all that. But there's also I remember there was a YouTube channel about these guys, about this, known as Titanic Inspectors, where they play Minecraft. Where these two YouTubers, I think I don't know their names. I know their names, but I don't know. Well, I'm losing my. I'm getting a little confused here. There's two YouTubers named, one is named Dead Koalas and the other one is ZBLDS. They are known as Titanic Inspectors. They go on Minecraft maps, and they inspect. Basically, they review Titanics that people made in Minecraft. I don't mind, doesn't look as presentable, maybe not as realistic. Because there's other, like, people can make custom maps on a PC. The fact they can have custom parts that make it look as well as as much as the real Titanic itself. Yeah, most of the cables are webs. Could have done blocks, but hey, this was mostly as accurate as it could be. I mean, they do ratings of like out of 10 icebergs. I would say this one maybe could be a possible 7, or I would like to say it's an 8 because it's got most of the rooms in there. An accurate flag. Here we got a bow version. I mean, the wrecked version of the bow. Most of it's down in the water. But if you were not in creative mode, there was no way you could inspect all the decks in the wreck, because one, you would probably drown trying to do it. But but also meant to inform that this is also what the bow looked like when it was first found in, I think it was 1985? I think it was 1985, I don't recall, but it was found somewhere in the 80s when they found this bow, and this is when the crow's nest and basically most of the mast was still there. And it's now been 104 years since it sank, and nowadays the crow's nest was disintegrated away, and most of the mast is going down. It's because of the fact that it's been degrading over time. But I wanted to keep it mostly in its pristine shape when it was first found. I rather built it the way when it was found the first time. Oh yeah, I put lights around the bottom so you could see it well, but you could also get some potion to see underwater. And plus this over right here, another thing from Washington DC. This here, if you don't recognize it for the fact of this statue, it's the Lincoln Memorial. Well, as accurate to the Lincoln Memorial. Yeah, not a lot to say. Skylights with the lights in there to light it up. It's about as accurate as I tried to do. I mean, I tried to copy everything. I tried to emulate as much as I could. So, well guys, this is my Minecraft world. I know the fact that I don't play as much Minecraft as I do, so I could have been building a lot more things. Like I could have built Titanic's sister ship right over next to it, maybe the Olympic or the Britannic. Only thing is, I don't do as much of this. I would usually play other games. Also, I think this is it, guys. I guess now I could just maybe first I'm gonna maybe go back into my house. Yeah, welcome to the White House. I know I'm not gonna want to be talking about politics like this, but I know sooner or later we're gonna have someone in this house that's not no longer Obama by the time of January. But I'm gonna stop there. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna just go up to the second floor and just walk back into my bedroom, and I'm just gonna end the game. End the game. End the video. Yeah. So guys, sorry for the fact not posting any videos. We've been really busy and all. Hoping soon we maybe do more videos, but most likely may not, because we really have some days where we can't really do any videos. Well, anyway, I'm back in my bedroom, and that'll be it. So guys, I'm gonna end the video here. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, because we're gonna get a lot more videos sooner. We're gonna hopefully to see more videos that we would do. Probably I'll do. And don't forget to leave a comment below to see if you want to, I don't know, wanted me to come back to do more Minecraft, play more other games we got, like go back to Call of Duty Zombies, or play regular Call of Duty. Maybe more of my WWE games, Mortal Kombat, Rocket League, or any of these games, or games where we play just board games where you see our faces. I don't know, I keep saying about the fact you see our faces, but here it is. A lot of people, I've seen the fact that we got a lot of more views with us playing board games or regular games like that. So if you guys want us to play regular games, leave it in the comments below. Well, in the meantime, this is Daniel, and for Master Gamers. See you next time. Bye-bye.